We are live at Larry's Fountain Pen Review. Jim,
Hi everybody. So Larry talked me into making him a pen on New Year's Day. This is part 2 of an interview we're doing. So I just set up the lathe to cut some threads. We're going to do this little blue pen for Larry. We're going to cut quad start threads by hand for the cap into the body. So we're just getting ready to do the first pass. We're all set up here.
in this particular blue one, it reminds me of the Conklin All-American Lampus, and then close to one of the colors that Edison pens also.
And I'm just changing over here. We're going to cut quad start 7 PPI, 17th branch threads.
Hey, Happy New Year, Nomad.
The ultimate threading on the cap will be 28 threads per inch. Not too coarse, not too fine. It'll be kind of nice. So the first thing we're going to do is dial this in a little bit. We're going to add a little lubricant. And we're going to cut the first pass.
And this is my pen that he's making. So I thought, you know what, this would really be cool to show everybody how a pen is actually made. I will be uploading later the part 1 video of our interview with Jim Hines Custom Pens, and many questions were asked and he answered them all, and so I think it will be a very interesting and helpful video when it comes out.
So what I'm doing, Larry, we're come a little closer here. We're cutting the first thread, and we're dialing in and taking multiple passes. You can see the cutter there. And we're working towards a precise depth here.
What he's doing down there? Okay.
I'm going to take one more main cut pass, and then we'll do a couple what we call spring passes. Now we're going to go to the same depth here and just take a couple passes.
And Jim is working on the pen very carefully.
So the first thread's cut. Now we have to make a minor adjustment here. We have to offset the compound here by the same pitch as the threads.
You're seeing Jim live in action making my pen.
And my battery ran out?
This way you can see any difficulties that occur while making the pen.
There we go.
As I said before, Jim makes them one at a time. Not a conveyor belt. Doesn't have a machine, computer, you program what you want in there.
Now we're offsetting this 36 thousandths of an inch.
Yeah, it is fascinating, Nomad. It's really cool watching this live in action, how you actually make a pen.
And now we're going to cut the second thread. and it's going to be right next to the other one. And we're going to do this a total of 4 times.
Jim will be at the Philadelphia Pen Show this month. This is KK. Larry, can you film in landscape? Would you like to see more? Would like to see more. Okay.
Oh, it won't let you.
Yeah, it won't let me. It will not let me. It's locked. Sorry, it won't let me. I can zoom in though for you. And zoom out. Mr. Announcer is videotaping this as well.
Do one more pass, and then we'll cut thread 3.
Cool.
Now we're going to offset this again.
So when you buy a custom pen from whoever you buy a custom pen from, this is how it's done. If they do it one at a time. And here we go. Now this is really a great time to catch this video live. It's not often you see an actual pen maker, custom pen maker, making a pen. We started this one at 12:20 p.m. You love the diamond cast material stuff? Yeah. Yeah, my next pen is going to be the diamond cast as well. And well, yeah, I'll let Jim hold it up and show you. Here it is right here. Look at that.
This is a diamond cast that's custom only to Hinze. You
And
won't
that-
see this anywhere else.
And that's going to be my next one. It's really beautiful. It's even more beautiful in person. Thank you, KK. You said that's a great, unique choice.
You should be able to get away with one more pass, and then we'll cut the 4th thread. And then we'll see if it fits together. That's the real test. One more pass.
So, you know, you spend a long time standing on your feet. And, you know, Jim will be having to get ready for the Philadelphia Pin Show coming up this month. So, if y'all would, to help me, you could share this video with all your friends and let them know firsthand, this is how a custom pin is made.
Now, can you get in here close, Lauren?
Okay.
If you can see, there's 3 threads here, 3 threads here, and this big gap. So what that is, those are 3 of the leads that we cut. We're going to cut the last one.
Okay, point them to again, right there.
So you got
right
thread
there.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
We're getting ready to cut the 4th for the quad
All
strap.
right.
And when we go through here, you'll see it kind of filling the gap. Now all the threads are essentially complete.
And that is complete, that part.
Well, we still got to cut to depth, but it's a fully threaded.
Get your closest shot there. Share this video. Share this video. And anybody that is new, that just picking up this video, hey, subscribe to my channel. It's the time, 2020. And in part 1 of the video, people have asked me, and this is one of the questions asked to Jim, does he ship overseas? Yes, he does. Right now, Mr. Announcer and myself are in Richardson, Texas.
All right, now we get to see if it'll work.
Now, showtime. And,
Works.
it worked! Ta-da! And blue is my favorite color, but I want to have a blue one. I got a black one, but a different style. But I want a green, I want a orange, brown. I definitely want that diamond cast, and he knows I want that next.
All right, so now we'll bore out the body.
Okay, gonna bore out the body next. People who wonder how pins are made, here's a chance, maybe a once in a lifetime chance to actually see how it's actually done. For newbies coming into the fountain pen world and wondering about custom made pins, well, here you go. It's a lot of work, but if you have the love for it, then it's all well worth the work.
And Troy LaPlante, if you get to watch this video, representing the day. Just making a gear change for
Does Jim do this full time?
No, Jim doesn't. He has a full-time job. Someday, hopefully. But right now, no. Figure a decimal equivalent for the hole I need to drill.
All right. January 1st, 2020, New Year. The prototype Beacon 2 should be up and running, God willing, today.
We'll have it up after failure in full production.
Yes, on the Blue Storm. Yeah, we've talked about a Blue Storm 2 coming out. I'm also working on a color for Jim that I'm interested in developing the color with black and yellow. Bumblebee. The color? Yeah. I believe Doodlers has the pin called Bumblebee. Or Tiger Stripe would also be nice.
Just setting the depth.
You know, this video is for anybody to buy pins. It shows them how a pin is actually made. A lot of work. But then you have the ones that are machine made, that they can go in there and program the machine. Isn't that correct, Jim?
Mm-hmm.
And then turn the button on and then let the machine do the work, and the conveyor belt, I guess, spits them out, and then they have people on the end, I guess, putting them together, right?
Yeah.
It's a whole lot faster. But when you're doing a custom pin, at least here from Jim's, no two pins are going to be alike. There are going to be some differences. That's what makes it so unique. So, you know, I'm going to say this because I think I'm correct in what I'm going to say. Buy a pin from Jim. See what you think about it. You're not going to go wrong. And I believe you're going to be glad you did, because then you'll
If you don't
actually.
like it, Larry will buy it back from you.
Oh, yeah. With Jim's money. Here, KK, can Jim make a cigar-shaped pen
Yes,
or only flat tops?
whatever you want.
Whatever you want, KK.
Don't let my personal preferences get in the way.
Jim-
I will make whatever you want.
Jim made me, and it's in the living room, a, oh, what was it? A Conklin All-American, but I had mine done in black. That style, that shape. KK said, ha ha, got it. But later down the road, I will be hooking up with Heinz pens, and we'll be doing a giveaway with, I guess, me paying for it. And you know what? I may talk into Jim to pay for the shipping, and I'll buy the pen. Only when he's in a good mood.
We'll come up with a good arrangement.
But I'll have to do a giveaway sometime down the road. Now, what are you doing there, Jim?
I'm threading the inside of the body to set the section.
Are you able to make on the barrel or the cap the facets on them?
I can.
Is it very hard to do?
It's involved. I'm not gonna lie. And there's a reason you don't see a lot of them doing it, and there's a bunch of different ways to cut them. I will tell you that six-sided is way easier than eight-sided.
So I guess you would say mostly machine done?
No, not
No,
always.
not always.
I know a couple of pen makers that still do it by hand. Well, there's always a machine involved, but whether or not it's computer driven or not
Okay.
is another story. But one of my students is very well known for his faceted pens.
Have you ever made any?
I made two.
And why did you stop making them?
They're very time consuming. Like I said,
There's part of it.
kept going. But so we're gonna bore out the cap first. Big drill bit.
It's what?
A big drill bit. 15 millimeter.
Okay. That was a big one too. That's gonna fit in there? I guess it will now. Yep, there it goes. You watching it, folks? Get it over. The boring is so satisfying. Thank you, KK. I mean, if you're really a true pen guy or girl, this should be interesting, very interesting. If anybody's into pens, this should be extremely interesting, entertaining to know how a pen is made. Wouldn't you think? I would. Yeah, right now, Mr. Announcer and I are at Jim Hines' workshop. Can you recycle the stuff you bore out
No.
into another pen?
Nope.
No.
Unfortunately, no.
It's all mush, KK said. Yep. If you got questions, bring them on. You got Jim here. And I better sit down for a bit.
Now I check the internal dimension because we gotta open it up a little bit more.
Okay. Forgive me, I'm sitting down, so. So what do you think so far, folks that have been watching? Have you ever thought it took this kind of work, this much work to actually make one pen, doing it this way? Really great. I've seen CNC machine making pens. Yeah, CNC. Have you heard of them?
CNC is computer numerically controlled.
Oh.
That's just the automated.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, have you ever seen anybody?
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah. And the machine's pretty big.
I could buy one to fit in here.
I bet they cost a lot of money, don't they?
Yep. We'll start here. Yeah, they're about, something for in here would be about $25,000.
Woo! Doggy. So, Jim, do you work 7 days a week making pens? Nomad said, seems like a lot of trouble for one pen. Well, that's what you got to do when you make one pen. Yeah, that's what you go through to make just one pen when you do it this way. And that's why it's customized, isn't that right, Jim?
Yeah.
That's the reason why it's customized.
I mean, no offense, there's some beautifully mass-produced pens out there. A pen done and made by computer has no soul.
Brian Gray from Edison Pens has a nice video on how to make pens, but his process is far quicker than this to help appreciate the pen's price more.
It is.
And that's new.
Well, look, if I can spit out 20 pens in a day, they'd be a lot cheaper than spitting out 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I've spent a lot of years learning how to do this, and that equates to an hourly rate, and I don't work for $15 an hour.
But still, your pens are still affordable, I think, anyway.
They are.
You know, speaking of Brian Gray, he went up on his pens last year. A lot of people did. So what kind of pens would you all like to see being coming out of this shop? Leave your comments on here. It doesn't matter what size, shape, weight. You tell Jim what you want, how you want it done. I'll light up more for you there. There you go. It's going to be a pretty pen. I can almost taste it now. The sweet as wine. I'm not going to waste it now. No, it's going to be all mine.
Now we can get ready to thread.
And he does have an apprentice in training. She's not here, but she's learning. To be honest with you, if I was healthy, I would be learning to do this and helping Jim. Larry, are you going to have a clip put on this? For sure. Gotta have a clip on my pens.
This is Larry we're talking about.
Yeah, Larry, yeah, me now. Yeah, I have to have a clip on my pen. And
Now we
proud
need to
of it.
change you from the pen bug guy to the pen clip guy.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go, the pin clip guy. I like that. That may just ring a bell. What do y'all think? From the pin bug guy to the pin clip guy, huh? No man's laughing. That's a good one. Larry, the pin clip guy. That's right, KK. Huh, that kind of sings, doesn't it? Well, let me tell you about Larry, the pin clip guy, in the heart of Fountain Pen Land. He started making my pen at 12:20 p.m. today. Oh, yeah. It's all good.
I'm actually going a little slower than I normally do, just for video purposes. Alright. Alright.
Just think, if you ever order a pen from Jim, this is how I'll do yours.
So, that's about even enough. Just need to set up the stop so I know where to stop.
So let's say, Jim, you make 10 of these pens. Do you have to reset anything or just leave it as it is and just go
Well-
through all the steps?
What I would normally do if I'm making 10, I'd lay out and I'd make 10 bodies at once. Okay, so that way all the threading and the boring and stuff is already set. Then I'd come back and I'd cut it to do the 10 caps, and then we do the 10 sections. It just minimizes setup and back and forth.
Yeah, Nomad said he owns one of your pens, the American Graffiti. That's a rock and roller.
Really?
Yeah. Nomad Wanderer. Yeah.
Oh, I'd love them. Did he buy it recently or last year?
No, I think he bought it last year. When'd you buy it, Nomad? The Graffiti. Last January.
Okay.
Cool. Do you still have the little black band around it?
No.
Okay, yeah. I guess he bought the one with the black band around it.
Oh, he's from California. Yes?
Yeah, yeah. He removed the black band that was around the American Graffiti and the new one now.
Yeah, but Nomad's from California, right?
Nomad, you from California? Yep, that's it. California, hey, there's gold in them there hills. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. What does Jim think of being brand luxury pens, big brand luxury pens, Mont Blanc, Pelican, etc.? What do you think about those?
I love sailors.
You love Sailors. I love Mont Blanc. I love Pelican.
Pelicans are nice. I won't own a Mont Blanc simply because they're way overpriced for what they are. Their precious resin is nothing more than polyester resin, which is a very inexpensive material.
What is the best resin you can use to make a pen?
That's personal preference.
Okay.
I like Alumilite. It's convenient. It has all the properties a maker would want. polyester resin is too brittle. This acrylic acetate is almost too brittle. Alright, thread 2.
Now it's thread time. Here we go again for thread 2. Yes. And hello to Spain. It is precision work. And we just got a viewer in Spain.
Wow. Hello, Spain. Buenas noches. And that's the extent of this one.
That's it. Again, Jim does ship overseas if you missed that. Ask Jim. It left, it's gone. Here's another one. Does Jim also make the nib? No. Sorry, sometimes I can't answer your questions fast enough because it fades away and I can't bring it back up. And
I'll
Mr.
go back over the live stream and try to answer questions that were missed.
Okay. And Mr. Announcer is also videotaping this as well. It'll be part 2 of my series.
Alright, last thread.
All right. Now, what are we doing now, the last one here?
I'm offsetting it the last time for the 4th thread. Remember the clock starts.
Okay. So how many pins do you take to the show when you go? 50?
I like to have between 40 and 50. When I first started doing shows in 2018, we were taking like 20. And, you know, came close to selling out at a few shows. Which means more work for the next show.
But that's a good thing.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying if I have 50 and they're a good variety, people have selection. And it leaves me a bit for inventory.
But again, coming soon, Jim will be making different types, shapes, sizes of pin this year. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to have to sit down for a bit. There's a machine at work. It does not matter. Can Jim make a replica without branding like of a Mont Blanc 159?
If you really, really want me to, I will.
Yes, if you heard that, if you really want him to, he will.
Some of the bands, though, I won't be able to have the same decorative bands.
So there's your answer. 139?
149.
Yeah, you mean 149. He had 139. No, I know, 149, right? Yeah.
Now, if I did everything right, and I don't always do everything right, this is good. Yay!
Da-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hold on right there before you take it off. Make it a little bit loud. All right. There. All right, here we go.
Would you say that that's probably the most complicated part of making a pen?
When you're hand threading like this instead of using caps and dies, yeah, it really is. You really have to know what you're doing. So I'm sure there are some machinists or people with machinist background. I'm not a machinist, I'm a software engineer. However, this little book here is called the Machinery's Handbook. So when you want to cut threads, you got your specifications.
Give you a close-up of that. This is what he uses right there. Okay.
So what we did today is ultimately we cut 5/8. What is it? Can't read upside down. Oh, there we go. We cut 5/8, 28 threads.
Got it. There, that's the pin Bible, wouldn't you say?
No, not a pen Bible. That's a machinist Bible.
The machinist Bible.
So what we'll do now, we'll make the section, and then we'll play with that, cut it down to size, and thread it for a clip. And I've got a beautiful chrome clip for that.
Cool. Then later, I want to get a gold nib for that later down the road.
I got a gold broad right there.
No, you know what I want.
I know you want extra fun.
And that's really weird, man, because I never dig, I never have digged,
Take those off.
I've never have digged Dr. Fine, but ever since I did that review on Carol's, the pink thing, we named it, that you made her, whew, I fell in love with it. That,
Well,
that nib was hot,
I can't take credit for that.
Right.
It's my nib supplier that takes very good care of me.
but you can take credit for choosing the right seller.
Well,
Are there a lot of sellers that sell nibs?
so it depends on the brand. So here in the United States, Brian Gray over at Edison Pens was the Yoho distributor.
Oh, okay.
I buy primarily from FP Nibs in Spain.
So you never buy from Brian?
I buy from Brian when I need something like quick.
I've never had a gold nib from Brian.
Well, Pablo and Esther over at FP Nibs has always taken very good care of me. And I'm one of those guys that I'm very loyal. So they've always done right by me. And as long as I keep doing it, I've got no reason to go anywhere else. I'm just getting the gear mesh done.
And we're getting closer and closer to the end.
That'd be good enough. Oops. Don't want to lose that.
Ouch.
I'm gonna be having to switch to my phone in just a few minutes.
Oh, well, go ahead and
Yeah.
I'll pick it up from here. Because you're about dead on that.
I got 30 minutes left.
30 minutes, you can come back on after a while. I'm talking with Mr. Announcer, he's also videotaping it, but we're running out of time on it. He had 30 minutes, so since I'm already doing a live stream, he will pick up on the video after a while. But I'm still live streaming, baby, in Richardson, Texas. Yes, yeah, the prototype, right, Beacon 2, hopefully will be out today. Yep. Right. Yeah, check out the Blue Storm. It rocks.
Got one in stock?
Got one in stock. Also, a pen that really doesn't get much love, for I don't know why, is the Americana. And I will be doing an update review on it because that's one hellacious fountain pen. It really is. And the colors that he has, and he's got a new Americana coming out soon. I gotta have one of those too. Now this blue one first. All right, it's 4 a.m. here in Singapore. Time to sleep. Thanks, Jim and Larry. KK, peace, love. Take care, KK. And then after this blue one, my next one is going to be that brown diamond cast, that beautiful diamond cast. Now, the one I have, that one you gave me a while back, that's not a diamond cast, is it?
Yeah, it's
But it doesn't have that much.
not the same mesh.
Our friend from Singapore had to leave. Time to go night night. Are you on Central Time
Yep.
all day long? I hope. Or we could be on the Twilight Zone time.
Time to do another dimension conversion.
Okay. Jim, what is your biggest pin seller at the pin shows?
Bifrost.
Say again?
The Bifrost.
The Bifrost. Ink Guy. Hey, Ink Guy, what's up? Ink Guy's in the house. Welcome to the jungle. Larry's Pin Clip Club. I like that. Get a closer look there. Back in there. Is it gone?
Yeah,
Dead?
yeah, gotta get my phone.
Well, Mr. Announcer, the camcorder just went dead, so now he has to use his phone to record. Kelly Hopper to Jake and Larry. Yes. Chicka-licka-la, ticka-da. And look at their pin. All right.
Good. Oops.
And what is that you're using?
It's called a party tool. So basically, this edge, this face,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make it completely flat, and then I'm gonna create a little groove for the threads to stop. And then I'm gonna cut some grooves in the front of this, so the section will look essentially like that. So
Gotcha.
the threads will be in the middle,
Yeah.
and it gives it a more finished look, in my opinion.
Does it work like this in making pins? The more you do it, the easier it is? Or is it?
Absolutely. And the better you get. Like everything in the world, it takes practice.
Is Jim ever going to make a piston filler? How's that one? All right, Jim, that's your baby. And here's your answer.
Piston filler.
Right there. Yes, piston filler, yes. And I'll answer for Jim. Yes, he is. We talked about that this morning. Yep, that's going to happen. Cool, eh? It's going to be a whole lot of stuff happening with Hinze pins. And while we're at it, just want to remind everybody that the Fort Worth Pin Club in Fort Worth, Texas meets this month. Isn't that right, Mr. Announcer?
I believe so.
Isn't it the third Monday or?
Yes.
Yeah, third Monday of the month at the Dixie Cafe. We get there about 5:30, something like that.
Alright. Now we just fit a nib.
Nib next. Oh.
Nib next.
Now, the next step is the nib, the heart of the pin. If you kept up with my videos, you know me. If your nib ain't no good, to me, your pin's worthless. I don't care how much money you spend on your pin. Now we're doing the nib. Well, Jim's doing the nib, not we. He. What do you think? You hope it's good enough to follow passion? I believe it is. That's your passion, isn't it, Jim?
Oh,
Yep.
there's a reason I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to work before I go to work. I love making things.
And I believe if things work out the way Jim hopes they do, he could do this full time
I would like
eventually.
to make this full time at some point. But I need more of y'all nice people to buy things.
Right. That's the only thing stopping him. Here is that cast diamond. Isn't that right, Jim? Diamond cast right here. Yeah. I have a design that when I get saved up, I will be calling on you, Jim. This is from Ink Guy. He has the design when he saves up enough money, he said, he will be contacting you. and Jim will be right here.
I'll be happy to get you whatever you need.
So I'm amazed how labor intense, yeah, this process is. It is. It's very intense. It's a lot of work making a pen.
Well, it's a lot of work making a good pen. You can slap together.
It's even a lot more work making a pen one by one. But well worth it.
I like to work in batches of 4 or 5. Have 4 or 5 going at the same time. It makes things go pretty quick. And then I have, actually turn around and show them. Here, I'll do this. All right, down here, you see this little cart with this lathe? That's my polishing lathe. It's on wheels. So I'll wheel that into the living room in front of the TV, and I'll sit down and I'll polish like 10 pens at a time and just make a good work of it. All right, let's see if the nib fits.
All right, here we go. Looks like a winner, doesn't it?
Yep. That's kind of cool. I like that. Kind of zany. All right, so now an important dimension. Put this in here, and we're going to measure. Now I'll show you. We're going to measure from the shoulder where the cap ends to the tip of the nib, and go a little bit over. And right now that we're at 219, and we got a pretty good leeway.
Okay.
I bored the cap to 220. So this is plenty of room, and we can even go a little deeper. Ooh, Larry, look who came in.
Well, hi, dear. How are you?
He's live streaming.
Okay, well, hello, everybody.
Say hello.
Hello.
That's his other half. There you
So
go.
we're at 231. We got plenty
Okay.
of room.
And if, can you hold that? I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Go down the hall from the living room, first door on the right. Alright, so what I just did, live streaming through. The first line here is the internal length of the bore for the cap. This is a little, right in this area, we're going to thread the stem to hold the clip, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go right behind you, Mr. Announcer, and I'm going to lop this off in the bandsaw. Flatten this face so we have a good reference surface. hold the threads. And the clip that we're putting on this pen, since it's bigger, has a bigger cap ring. So the hole we're drilling is a 10 millimeter hole. We're going to thread it to a 1 millimeter pitch. So Larry, everybody asks how hard is it to put a clip on, right?
Yep.
That's what we're doing right now.
Okay. This is for the clip, for the pen.
Remember the first time you came out and videoed me?
Oh,
How
yeah.
I kept losing my tools?
Oh, yeah. I remember it.
I've been doing much better at this time.
I would hope so. Ah, you weren't that bad, though.
Alright. Let me get the clip out. You want to show them clips.
Here's the clips, folks.
So we talked about this in the interview, folks. I can make custom clips. I don't enjoy it. Sometimes it takes a really long time. It's easier just to purchase a good quality clip. It keeps the cost of the pen down. If I have to spend 2 hours making a clip, I still have to pay myself for the 2 hours as opposed to just fitting one. So we're going to use this chrome clip for you, Larry. It's similar to the one we put on your Bluestone.
No gold? Do you have a gold?
I do not have a gold.
Okay.
Silver. I'm sorry, not in this size. I got black and silver. And you want black?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't have a black.
I suppose I could call Sean and get gold. I got these from Sean Newton. He was
Oh,
kind
okay.
enough to
Oh,
let me
okay.
have some.
Yeah, you should get some gold clips. Yeah, I don't have a black clip on a blue pen. That's why I wanted that. But yeah, if you can get some gold clips, I would do so.
And we can switch out the gold for the black
Okay,
layer.
yeah.
It's not a problem. I just don't have gold in this style. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to set the ring on here. And I just need to get like a diameter of how far we need to cut outside the circle for clearance. So really it's about
If you can read any of those comments, Mr. Announcer, go ahead.
I don't see the comments on mine.
I wonder why.
you still got people watching?
I'm not live streaming, you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were live streaming
No.
on yours. Okay. Sounds like he is willing to make the clip as well, too.
Yeah, I will make them. Like I said, it's not as enjoyable as making a pen. There are makers out there that love making clips more than they love making pens. I'm quite the opposite.
Yeah.
And it's personal preference, really. I got nothing against it. I still will make clips. If you want a 100% custom pen, I'm happy to do it for you. But in order for me to keep, my pens at a reasonable cost, if you come see me at a pen show, my prices vary from about $150, and if you want gold nib and big stuff, I think I top out at like $350, which for a custom maker is really good. If you want me to start making all my own clips, that price is going to shift by about $50. And I'm looking for one particular cutter, which is that one. Let's do this.
Did you find it?
Yep.
Well, hopefully we'll get more views than I have on right now. I've had 4 and 5, 3 on right now. But these videos, let's say hi, Larry. Hey, Lisa.
Is that Lisa?
Yeah,
from Oregon?
she's a happy New Year's
Hi,
to both
Lisa.
of us.
Happy New Year.
Lisa in the house. You see that shirt that Jim's wearing, right? Yeah, it's not mine, right? Okay, here we go.
I'm going to cut the recess for the clip to sit into.
Is Jim thinking of attending the San Francisco show this year?
We're going to try.
They're going to try.
That's a tough show to get into. They're really good about giving preferential treatment to the people who've done the show before. So there's always a waiting list for new people who haven't done the show yet. And we're going to come out a little bit more.
Do they fill up quick?
They do, and San Francisco is rapidly becoming bigger than DC.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the show of the West Coast. LA's cool, but it's mostly vintage pens. But San Francisco out there is a show to be at. So yeah, we're gonna try.
I hope you can make it. It's the only one I can get to easily by train, Lisa said.
I'd love to meet you personally, so we'll do our best.
What music do you have on, Jim?
Iron Maiden.
Oh, Lisa said ask.
I am a metalhead through and through.
You put them together, right?
Huh?
You put them together?
What?
Your music. What music are you listening to?
It's Iron Maiden. Is the
No,
band.
okay. Iron Maiden, she said.
Yeah. Oh,
Lisa was asking.
okay. Larry, you're confusing me, man.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Cut the other half.
Yes, Iron Maiden, yeah, so appreciate, okay.
That's probably the lightest of them. All right.
All right. Perfect.
That almost never happens.
Okay. She said, good sign going into 2020.
Agreed.
Nomad is also going to ride the train to San Francisco.
Go try.
So Lisa, looks like you and Nomad will be joining each other. Hello to AB Rustics Relics. How you doing, buddy? Thanks again for the package, my friend. And this is the pen that he's putting together right here. Have you ever cut yourself?
Oh, God, yeah.
Brad, well, we're having a good time right now, yes. That's a Brad from Rustic Relic. Goes by Big Bad Brad.
Yeah, I've cut myself pretty bad a couple times. This is, you gotta be comfortable with the machines and know how they work. Otherwise, it's like anything else. You just can't jump in a car and start driving if you've never driven before.
You need more rubber mats in the shop to protect your knees and back, Mr.
Oh, my
Incas.
knees and back are long gone. 3 knee surgeries and 2 back surgeries, so.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Larry,
There it is.
we're ready for shaking.
All right.
So, I'm gonna lop this off about here for now.
All right, here we go.
We'll do the section first. I gotta get my mandrels.
There's a lot to it, yes. A lot of steps. What will happen to all the blue strings under there, Jim?
Throw 'em away.
Just throw them away, he said.
You can't recycle them into another pen, unfortunately. There's curing agents that react with the resin to make it hard. And once that reaction occurs, you're kind of done. So we want something in the neighborhood of 5 and 15. Somewhere around there. Smooth move. I still have it in gear for the thread. Much better. Make sure the section fits through the cap. Do you like your section straight, or do you like the little flare at the bottom?
Either way, surprise me. Do my flat. I think all mine has a little flare, doesn't it? Does it? All mine, I don't have any flats.
No, you don't have any flares.
I don't have any flares from you, yeah. I think I'm fixing to. Flare it up, flare it out. Bravo, Gato. Hello, Larry and friends. Sending you some late Christmas gifts from El Paso this weekend. Cool! Here he goes. All right. That's a fit, isn't it? Yep. That'll work. Of course, that pin, yeah, it will post.
Look at the body first. Put in a little divot in the back so we can hold it and support it while we're cutting it and tapering it.
Now, folks can see the process on making a custom-made fountain pen.
Yep.
A lot of work goes into it.
So you want the body right around 16 now. We'll get that set and then we'll work on papering.
She said, Jim, Holy Driver is her karaoke song.
By Ronnie James or by Killswitch?
Ronnie.
There you go, Lisa.
It is too much work, a lot of work. She said she'll check out Kill Switch though.
They're a great new metal band.
She says she likes new in metal. I like new in metal.
Here comes more of that odor, Mr. Master.
Yep.
Here, Lisa.
Thanks. Alice Cooper fan here. Rock on, Nomad. Rock on, Alice Cooper. I'm 18 and I like it. Yeah, yeah. So when do you start getting ready for the Philadelphia show?
This weekend. This coming weekend. Do the last pass and then we'll start taking.
Not sure yet. I've already got so much on my plate. was one I couldn't make in December. He's doing better. He's back to work. He's not 100%, but back to work. Uses a walker when needed and a cane. He goes back to the doctor on the 17th, I think. Is he going to recover fully? You know, I don't know. He'll go back to therapy Friday. I'll take him. Yeah, so am I. What's Cubby's favorite bed snack? Either chicken or chicken, turkey. Yeah, from the deli.
Yeah.
He likes that a lot. I run that through the food processor for him. Sometimes Arby's. Yeah, he is, for the real.
Deeper.
Let's see. Put it on again. I'd probably go down a little bit more.
That black section is coming off the line.
What ink am I going to use in that? I'm not sure yet. KWZ Hawaii Blue, Visconti Blue, not sure. Blackstone Barrier Reef.
That'll be good. body length will be 2.4 inches.
2.4,
3.4.
3 point. Had a getaway. On. One second there. There it is. Left. There it is.
See the shadows. It's going to take a little bit off the cap. I think. We're doing one thing first. I'm just fine tuning the posting.
Yeah, it really is something to see the process on how a pin is made. It's not something that you get to see every day.
Better. I like it. Oh, is Lisa still with us?
Yeah.
Lisa. For you.
Oh, pink thing. Yes, ma'am. That's it, Lisa.
Although I won't rename it. I'm not fond of pink things.
Well, we didn't know what to name it,
I know.
and we may rename it later.
Jesse. Hello. So YouTube. This is Jesse Tuttle, the apprentice pen maker.
She made it in finally.
Out partying for New Year's.
Uh-huh. Lisa says she'll give it a name. Lisa said, hi, Jesse. Well, Carol has hers, the pin thing, so.
We actually can't ready. And it worked.
What happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think I just cracked the cap.
Uh-oh. And my battery's getting low, folks. So I'm going to have to be getting off the live chat, and Mr. Announcer will be videotaping it on the phone still. All right, folks, I got a buzz, but hey, stay tuned. We'll be getting all this uploaded, okay? Cool. Talk to y'all later. Peace, love, Happy New Year, and all that jazz. Bye-bye.